Welcome back to TDM, the Dystopian Man. Get your ledger, link in the description here. As you see, we got the ledger. I don't work for Ledger, but I am an affiliate. So there are multiple ledger ranges. You can get your Ledger Flex, Ledger Stacked, and Ledger Nano. I do like Ledger. They do have decent wallets, and you can help the channel out by supporting. You can also donate using Bitcoin, Cardano, and Ethereum to the wallets in the description. Right, so let's get straight into it. So Ethereum at the moment, this chain has just been moving sideways. In my opinion, I think it's accumulation. I like to do the opposite of what the mainstream people do. We know that Ethereum has an ETF. It's like I keep saying to people, what's going to happen if Trump turns around and says Ethereum, the ETFs can stake with Ethereum? I think the price will shoot off to the moon. We know Trump at the moment is buying Ethereum. Something is happening at the moment around this coin, around this chain, because the price should be like there's some sort of manipulation. Because the price, in my opinion, we should be at 4,000 or 5,000 Ethereum at least. So Ethereum descent into existential crisis. A languishing chain appears to have triggered community uproar and leadership shake-up at the Ethereum Foundation. So vitriol and death threats ensue in Ethereum Foundation leadership overhaul. So 9 years after Ethereum's most serious catastrophe, when the Ethereum community decided to hard fork the blockchain in order to revise the infamous 500 million DAO hack transactions, the network faces a different type of conundrum, a crisis in leadership according to its community. This is one of the reasons why I invested in Ripple. Well, XRP, but I looked at Ripple, the company that Brad Garlinghouse, brilliant leader. At the center of the controversy is Ethereum Foundation Executive Director Aya Miyaguchi, the former Japanese high school teacher who assumed the top job at the foundation in 2018. Her focus on Zen and building an infinite garden where all Ethereum stakeholders get along, all while the network continues to lose ground to Solana, has resulted in increasingly louder calls for a resignation and even death threats. This wokey woke shit, this is what I mean. This is why Ethereum is not in part of my main bags. Why would you have somebody like this leading your company? Her focus on Zen. You need to be focused on making shit work. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. In a dramatic move on Tuesday, Vitalik Buterin, co-founder of Ethereum, revealed that he had assumed control of the foundation. He blasted the incessant online criticisms of Miyaguchi and reassured disgruntled voices that a leadership restructuring was underway. It needs to be, because the price is just dead. The person deciding the new EF leadership team is me, Buterin posted on X. One of the goals of the ongoing reform is to give the EF a proper board, but until that happens, it's me. There has been several so-called Ethereum killers in the past EOS, Cardano, Tezos, and more, but the only one that has come close to delivering that promise is Solana. The proof of history platform is now the fifth largest blockchain and boasts a market capitalization of 126 billion, a third of Ethereum's 394 billion market cap at the time of reporting. Solana's cryptocurrency sold was up nearly 30% over the last week, mostly due to the feeding frenzy from Donald Trump's surprise meme coin launch on Friday. Let me know what you think about that, about the meme coin launch. Me, I wasn't really bothered. I just seen it as, if you're not going to learn from Hawk Tour and you jump into that, well, you're an idiot. But let me know what you think. Controversy: Ethereum's ETH fell 3% over the same period, according to data from CoinGecko. Might be a good time to buy. So, poor price performance and a lack of significant protocol improvement since Ethereum's transition to proof of stake nearly 3 years ago are two key reasons the network community members are fed up. I have to agree. There seems to be nothing happening on this chain as at the moment. Like, I don't understand where they're going with it. The lack of XRP too soon will be. The lack of technical leader at the Ethereum Foundation, facing a major gripe when former protocol researcher Danny Ryan is widely regarded as the logical successor to Miyaguchi once the leadership restructuring takes place. Now, one of the things that as well, right, you can't really bitch and moan about leadership for something that's decentralized. Right? It is like really and truly, he shouldn't even be there, and this shouldn't even be a discussion, because it's decentralized. There isn't supposed to be any sort of central founding figure driving any sort of value or anything. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. But my honest opinion is that, like, I hear what you guys are saying, but in the flip side of things, it's a decentralized project. So yeah. Right, BlackRock CEO confident in Bitcoin's ability to weather any kind of instability. I love it when I see Larry Fink talking his ish. Right, in a striking shift from his past skepticism, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink now views it as the hedge against the economic uncertainty. Well, of course he does. He has a ton of it now. He didn't before, but now he does. In a recent Bloomberg interview, Fink described Bitcoin as a currency of fear, a haven for those concerned about the devaluation of local currencies or political instability. Fink believes Bitcoin could become a go-to asset for those looking to protect their wealth in the face of global uncertainties. Now we know what he's talking about, and I genuinely think he's signaling, because everybody knows right now the dollar is weakening. All fiat currencies are weakening, and against Bitcoin, it's lost 99% of its value. The dollar has. Most people now, if you want to save some sort of value, are using assets like Bitcoin, because we know they're going to keep debasing the currency. We know they're going to keep printing. So if you hold $1 in 10 years' time, you're going to have $1. No matter what happens, right? If you hold Bitcoin or some other asset, you might have one Bitcoin, but it's going to be worth how many dollars? The price of it will always fluctuate. So I always think you're better off holding assets than dollars. So Fink believes Bitcoin could become a go-to asset for those looking to protect their wealth in the face of global uncertainties. Bitcoin is a hedge against currency devaluation. Just literally what we were just talking about. Fink's perspective on Bitcoin has evolved significantly in recent years. Once wary of cryptocurrencies, he now sees them as a solution to fears of currency debasement. According to Fink, global investors worried about the devaluation of their national currencies could turn to Bitcoin for stability. He explained that investors concerned about their debasement of their local currencies might turn to a globally accessible asset like Bitcoin to alleviate such concerns. Now, I watched the interview. You can go online and watch the interview with this. He's right. And this is what a lot of people are starting to do. Like, my opinion is everybody should try and build up their own Bitcoin reserve. It's not financial advice, but I am constantly buying Bitcoin on a daily basis, even if it's just $10. Doesn't matter, because that's in 10 years' time, that $10, 10x's, 20x's, 30x's, 40x's. You're still going to have more than what you're putting in today. And it's definitely going to beat the devaluation of currency, because what are they going to have? The only way they can control the macroeconomic tendencies and business cycle and that stuff, just printing money, just printing all the time. Every time the government runs into a problem, the only thing they can do is print their way out of it. There's so much interest on the debt that they have to start paying back. They're just going to print. So what do you do to save yourself from that? Because the only thing that a lot of people do while they don't have anything is they save fiat, and you can't do that. How's that helped you so far? XRP. Listen, Bank of America CEO says financial industry will jump into crypto payments if regulators allow it, which we know this is coming. Juicy. So Bank of America CEO Brian Moynihan, I'm sorry if I butcher your name here, said Tuesday that the US banking industry would embrace cryptocurrencies for payments if regulators allow it. The head of the second largest US bank by assets was asked by CNBC's Andrew Ross Sorkin about how the industry's approach to crypto could change given President Trump's enthusiasm for digital currencies. If the rules come in and make it a real thing that you can actually do business with, you'll find that the banking system will come in hard on the transactional side of it, Moynihan said in an interview at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. American banks have largely avoided letting customers use crypto for retail transactions, although their institutional trading and wealth management arms have participated in markets for Bitcoin ETFs. Leaders in the industry including JP Morgan Chase, CEO Jamie Dimon, have lambasted Bitcoin as a currency for criminals and fraudsters. But it's ridiculous you saying that, because the most used currency for criminals and fraudsters is the dollar. If you go up to anybody now selling anything wrong or illegal and offer them satoshis for it, see what their response is going to be. No, right? If you go down the street here and you go in and buy a lunch, right? If you pay with Visa, MasterCard, a debit card, Apple Pay, etc., this would just be another form of payment money instead. We have hundreds of patents on blockchain already. We know how to enter the field. So they're telling you they're sat on the sidelines ready to go, right? This is why, in my opinion, right, it's an easy investment and easy idea to start buying crypto and holding it, because right now these guys are saying all we're waiting for is the go ahead, and then we're diving in. Money's on the sidelines, but as soon as we get the go ahead, we're jumping in. So right now is the time to be stacking your bags as much as you can before these don't get in, and crypto just goes. I mean, you have to see. You have to see. I mean, Archie Penno was saying like $25 per XRP. I mean, hopefully we'll see that. We'll see that, brother. But let's move on to this. So analysts predict $3.50 to $8. Predicts $3.50, $8, and $20 as an XRP short-term, mid-term, and long-term prices. Juicy. So let's get into this. So notably, Mixu anticipates that XRP could surge towards $3.50 or even higher in the short term. Definitely. If we get the case heading pretty soon, that's we're going to see $4 easier, $4 to $5 easier. He believes recent whale activity and anticipation of new financial products would drive this growth. Backing this view, he noted that XRP experienced an abrupt these stupid adverts. An abrupt 5% price increase in just minutes on Thursday amid reports concerning ETFs. The excitement briefly saw XRP rally to $3.30, but since it has dipped to $3.13. Oh no. While volatility remains a key factor in short-term outlook, Misiko believes the market is positioning itself for potential upwards momentum, particularly as the Ripple versus SEC case inches closer to a final resolution. According to Misiko, speculation about a potential settlement is building, especially with the SEC's first closed meeting under new leadership. XRP community members believe a favorable resolution for Ripple could emerge, significantly impacting the XRP's market performance. Well, yeah, I mean, now Gens is gone. You know, it is looking decent. Now that idiot's gone. Do you know what I'm saying? So in the midterm, Masiku remains optimistic about XRP's potential. With the possible launch of XRP futures contracts by the CME group, he predicted a rise to $8 before reaching a cycle top. Notably, the introduction of these new financial products could provide institutional investors with more avenues to engage with XRP, increasing its market liquidity and driving price. So XRP long-term potential as a global asset and pillar for US banking. Looking ahead to the long term, Masiku sees XRP potentially playing a major role in global finance. He speculates that XRP could eventually become a foundational asset for national banking systems. Notably, this perspective gained traction after a report by the Crypto Basics citing Mark Yusko, founder of Morgan Creek Digital. According to Masiku, the speculative shift could lead to substantial price increases, potentially reaching $20. So imagine that. So even now, yeah, if you buy an XRP now, it's like $3, bro. I mean, I don't know if it can hit $20. Like, I'm keeping my head open. Like, our boy Archie believes it can. I hope so, Archie. I hope so. Right. But, you know, I'm not getting out when I was buying at 30 cents. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it doesn't make any sense. So he also highlighted Ripple's growing partnerships, including collaborations with Bank of America on blockchain solutions, a positive sign that XRP's adoption will continue to expand. Definitely, we've already seen we just read what Bank of America have said about crypto, literally just, and they're just waiting for the go-ahead. So Masiku also commented on XRP's potential based on technical developments. He noted the formation of a bullish golden cross for XRP against Bitcoin. With XRP's recent strong performance against Ethereum and Stellar XLM, the analyst believes that XRP is gaining technical momentum, maintaining an attractive asset for traders and investors. Overall, Masiko expects more transparent regulatory frameworks and Ripple's legal developments to continue to support XRP's positive trajectory in the coming months. He believes these factors are increasing institutional interest, could lead to substantial price gains. I completely agree with that thesis. It's not financial advice, but I do think he has a point here. Now, it's bad news, right? But I'm bringing this to you because I bring you the good, I bring you the bad, and I want you guys to understand, like, never move on this shit. Always wait. Always wait. Like, XRP community gets important warning on new threat details, right? So in a recent tweet, XRP Scan, a popular XRP ledger explorer, issued a critical warning to the XRP community. The alert responded to speculations of an XRP account allegedly affiliated with the US Treasury. No, this is what I mean. As soon as people hear news, fraudsters take advantage of it. People just flock to it. Like, we seen what happened with Hawk 2 and we seen what happened with the Trump coin. Now, what is wrong with people? Start using your brain, right? Think what you're doing with your money. In its tweet, XRP Scan addressed the concerns, a statement on widely shared XRP account purporting to be a US government affiliated account. We request the community to do their own due diligence before trusting, buying, or selling tokens on the public ledger. People were sending the XRP to this account. Why would you be doing that? It's just a dumb thing to do. Why, like, oh, the US Treasury, I'm just going to send XRP to it. Like, idiots. As with any other public blockchain, anyone can create an account on XRPL and set the fields to whatever they like. XRP Scan reiterated the explorers serve as neutral platforms that do not censor information unless absolutely necessary. Right? So just be careful, guys. Like, use your brain. You know, if you've been in crypto now for a bit, don't fall things out of this. Give it time, let it play out, and use your brain. Right? But yeah, man, I hope you like that anyway. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you for commenting as well. Archie, thanks for watching. So please like and subscribe. Like I say, you can donate to the channel down below and you can get your ledger link to the link in the description. See you soon and peace.